Now, but I'm not mad at...
But one party does not even acknowledge that racism even exists. They say it's an urban myth.
No. You're right. But see, that show, what the Black Lives Matter implicitly are proving the humanity of the Democrats, because at least they're humane enough to respond in kind to them. The Republicans don't give a flying damn about what's going on there, and therefore they prove their inhumanity. Plus, so in one sense, they're affirming it.
And George Bush is the party that has the party that was supposed to be for black people has let them down continuously, and that's what the Black Lives Matter movement is going.
Are you telling me that the Hulk seems to like the Hulk? The Hulk, Hulk smash bullshit ideas around race that Bill Maher put forward.
So is the Hulk like the opposite of Hawkeye? Because Hawkeye's apparently a dude. Like Jeremy Renner's a dick. Yeah. Is Mark Ruffalo just?
Where are you? I can't see you. What's happening here?
Give me a goddamn second. Is Mark Ruffalo? Mark Ruffalo is the opposite of Hawkeye. He seems to be
I'm not saying that, but
he seems to be very much. He seems like he's the opposite of a phallus.
I mean, Mark Ruffalo. Actually, we made jokes. I saw that there was a trending hashtag. I don't know who started it. That was something white people that you invite to the cookout or something like that. And Mark Ruffalo got invited to the cookout. Like Mark Ruffalo got invited to the cookout. But like Bill Maher, by the way, I would like not only is he not invited to the cookout, if I saw him near the cookout, I would start shooting arrows around his car. So he just be afraid. Be afraid.
You would fire arrows at Bill Maher?
Yes, I would.
He deserves it.
He totally deserves it. But like the idea, that was just. But continue playing because it's gonna get good.
Is going after the Democrats because they're the ones who are supposed to be on their side.
Exploiting them, taking them for granted.
Republicans.
Taking them for granted. So look, but as a person who believes that Hillary Clinton will be the next president of the United States of America, I'm telling you from a sympathetic position, there is no problem with Black Lives Matter challenging them because the Democrats have had a history, as Brother Ruffalo has said, of exploiting those black people. But at the end of the day, I think that Hillary Clinton is not only the smartest person, the most prepared person, but the person who has given the most credible empirical analysis of race in the last 20 years by a major American politician.
Pause.
I'll stand by that.
Wait, what?
Wait,
what did he just say?
He also called him Brother Ruffalo.
He called him Brother Ruffalo. So
Can we stop with this brother bullshit? I'm sorry, but it's so played out.
I'm assuming that he's doing it because he has to. Maybe that he grew up under Cornell. It just happens.
I'm already tired with the Sister Clinton, brother. Stop it.
So I'm not even gonna go in on that. But I mean, if you guys want to go in on that, I don't even have the energy to deal with that. Whatever. But you're actively shilling that we're not talking about that. We're not talking about how great Hillary freaking Clinton is. We're talking about what happened. And you know what? Michael Eric Dyson is falling under the same shit that I feel like Chris Rock fell under, where he's trying to win the crowd that he's in, but at the same time he's trying to make the argument, so he ends up failing at both. You know what I mean? Because he's doing both at the same time, and so that's not very helpful there. And so he's trying to frame, he's trying to make these points, but at the same time he is actively still shilling for Hillary, and it still gets worse. Continue.
Absolutely. That's right.
People need to learn the difference between an imperfect friend and a deadly enemy.
No doubt.
You want to tear Hillary Clinton down? Great. Then enjoy President Trump. Yeah. You only get two choices in America. Right. Two choices.
Let's have a moment with that, Aaron. So apparently we only get two choices, right? Cool. Right. And then we get over it for the most part. An unperfect friend or an enemy. So this is the thing that white liberals have been doing to black folks for goddamn generations. The idea of hey, I might not be great. I might be kind of racist and shit, but you know what? That dude over there wants to hang you. So what you gonna do? And then basically leaves us well, I would prefer not to be hanged. I mean, you're gonna be a dick to me. I mean, it might not be great, but I guess I'll go with that. And basically he made the argument of the lesser of two evils, but he didn't say that, but that's basically the argument that Bill Maher is making after calling a goddamn Black Lives Matter activist a goddamn idiot. Black Lives Matter in general, to me, that's how it came off. You're just so what? So what? Now, please note, this is all following Bill Maher saying all sorts of fucked up shit for years. He's been sexist. He's been Islamophobic. He's been problematic. He's been racist before. He's done this a shit ton of times. And you motherfucking liberals keep letting him ride. And it keeps happening. And it keeps happening. And y'all won't just say, hey, maybe we shouldn't support this guy. Maybe he is kind of problematic. He's an unapologetic douchebag. And he keeps doing this. But you're so happy when he rips apart Republicans that you will let his bullshit ride, and if anyone questions it, somehow we're divisive and we can't take a fucking joke. Guess what, motherfucker? I tell jokes for a living. I'm telling you now, I don't take the fucking joke. Play the clip, Aaron.
Matter at the front of what people are thinking about, right? Because if you're not there showing your issues, someone else is there instead.
Right.
And I think, it was unfortunate the way she did it, but at least she'd been allowed into Hillary's thing. You can imagine that she would have been blocked from Trump's altogether.
I think when you turn around on the crowd, she's the only black person.
Pause for a second, Aaron, and actually pull it back a little bit on that clip. So he puts it out, I might be incorrect on this, but I had heard that they bought the ticket to the event. Aaron, Amani, am I crazy?
No, she paid $500.
So is this fact?
Yeah, she paid $500.
I mean, it's absolute fact.
Absolute. From what she said, I mean, unless I can.
I want to be clear because, the idea
she paid
in the conversation that they're having about this right here, at least she was even let in. Republicans wouldn't even let in.
At least she was let in. Are you kidding me?
That is the argument that they're making. That literally said, at least she was. At Trump, she would have been kicked out. Trump is a fucking douchebag.
He's a fascist. He's literally.
People are comparing him to Hitler, and no one is even arguing that anymore. So you're now saying at least he didn't do what the Hitler type dude is doing. Is that the argument that you're making right now? I don't even. What? What?
Absurd.
And if I'm at least she was let in, you don't know what happened there. You don't know how she got in there. And apparently you don't know the story enough because you're weighing in and saying this bullshit. Play the clip, Aaron.
But it's perfectly legitimate to keep Black Lives Matter at the front of what people are thinking about, right? Because if you're not there showing your issues, someone else is there instead.
Right.
And I think, it was unfortunate the way she did it, but at least she'd been allowed into Hillary's thing. You can imagine that she would have been blocked from Trump's altogether.
I think when you turn around on the crowd, she's the only black person there. And this is a $500 a plate fundraiser.
And we wouldn't be talking about this unless they
Why is that a problem? Do they have to be everywhere giving you money?
Who's they?
The black people?
Wait, what?
So that's what I've been waiting for all the time, and I know some people noticed my heavy pour.
Oh, dear God.
It was because of that. Let's have a moment with what just was said. He said, he pointed out there weren't that many black people at that place. He was like, basically, she was the only black person there. Bill Maher's response to that was like, what? Do they have to be there all the time? Do we have to give them money? Do they have to be there all the time?
Wait, where did give them money come from?
And then when Mark Ruffalo was like, who's they? Bill Maher literally says, black people. Rewind it and pull it back just a little bit. I want to play that clip again.
All right, give us a second.
Because I was watching this. I'm like, does no one else see it? Like, I thought I was taking crazy pills. Cause I was like, what? WT. That isn't. What?
All right,
play the clip.
Why is that a problem? Do they have to be everywhere giving you money?
Who's they?
The black people? Really? I can't.
Yes, we should be everywhere. Yes, we should be. No.
I can't use the term they when that makes me a racist?
Pause.
Fuck you, Bill
Yes,
Maher.
motherfucker. It makes you racist.
Yeah.
You're racist right now.
And we've known that shit for years.
We've known it, and people keep letting you ride. So yes, you specifically asking that question, first calling people out on that, you like standing on top of your white privilege like that shit is a step stool. Like you were sitting there talking all this shit, and then when you say, do they have to be there? Oh, what? And what? Like I'm the racist? Like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, you're kind of the racist. Now watch, this is the part where my anger mixes in with disappointment and rage at the same time. Play the clip, Aaron.
I'm the problem too.
You know I'm not.
No.
Okay. Not at all. But what I'm saying,
you reacted when I said they.
No. I didn't react. That was not me, bro. That was him.
Me.
Pause.
You should have reacted.
Michael Eric
What is he doing?
Dyson.
Oh, God.
I have had so many issues with Michael Eric Dyson in the past, but like I said, put a lot of it aside. Like I thought he's actually done some things that I appreciated. Here's my. I'm sorry. Did you just, when he said, "Oh, I'm the problem," and did you just go emphatically, "No, you're not the problem. No." But people responded, "No, that was him. That was Ruffalo. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. It wasn't me."
Pathetic.
Like, did you literally do that?
Blame
I'm
Hulk.
like, I don't.
Blame the Hulk.
I was watching him like. Yes, he's the problem. Michael Eric Dyson, you were there. You could have said, no, sir, you're being a problem right now. Listen, we're friends, we're cool and everything, but you're being a problem right now. I would have been okay with that. But it was like,
but if he had said that, then maybe Bill Maher wouldn't have invited back on the show.
Aaron, rewind it just a little bit. Just a little bit. I need that back.
Cool,
because
1 second.
I was so angry. And then I was like, but then Michael, because a lot of times we're like, well, that's why we need to be in these spaces, because we're not in these spaces, we can't defend. Michael Eric Dyson was sitting on the panel.
All right, we're ready.
Play it.
Oh, but
That makes me a racist?
Come on, Bill.
Yeah, I'm the problem too.
You know I'm not.
No.
Okay.
Not at all. But what I'm saying,
you reacted when I said they.
No. I didn't react. That was not me, bro. That was him.
Me.
That was him. I know I'm a light-skinned Negro, but I'm not a white guy. Okay.
But they all look alike.
Bill, no. Actually, I'm sympathetic to you in terms of the argument about the efficacy of race. What you're arguing about, if I can dare to speak for you, is that let's be politic and strategic about getting even our friends who have made mistakes, who are imperfect, to do the things we want them to do. Let's not close them down so much, because if you keep practicing the politics of disruption to the degree that they don't get a chance to respond, then that's counterproductive. However, the reason we're talking about this today is because they have been effective in forcing a conversation that we'd rather avoid. But at the end of the day, I'm rolling with HRC to the end, because I think she gives a serious conversation.
Right now.
What?
Hey, what was that?
What?
Hey guys, what was that?
What?
What happened there?
What?
What happened?
I
don't understand what happened.
I don't know what just happened.
I'm really unclear.
I'm so confused. I wish
like
I wish the alcohol, like, I'm actually overheating now. Like I'm never cold, I'm never hot in here. But now I'm actually overheating, because I'm like watching it, and my rage, I'm telling you, this has been a thing that's been, I've watched this clip multiple times, because I keep going, maybe I'm misunderstanding. Maybe I'm not seeing what's the point. Maybe I'm missing like the idea here. Michael Eric Dyson did what Chris Rock did when trying to walk the line, and it didn't work.
I mean, they are both being comfortably compensated for their professional careers. There's no reason for them to go over the top and lambasting white people.
What's going on, folks? This is Elon James White, and thank you for watching Blackness.tv, home of TWiB Nation and the critically acclaimed TWiB Prime. If you enjoyed what you're watching here, please make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and if possible, consider a donation to Black Independent Media. You can check us out at support.twib.today and give a one-time donation, or even subscribe to our pay service, The Twibularity. Or you can check out patreon.com/TWiB Nation and give a monthly donation to make sure that voices like ours are heard. Help us be the media that you want to hear and that the media needs to hear. It's kind of hard to listen to yourself become irrelevant.